A 3-step process will help you neutralize objections stat. Hi, I'm Stacey Storino from Woman-101. Objections are problems, but they're also opportunities. They're challenges you can overcome with a 3-step process, whether you're selling a product or otherwise achieving SMART goals or S.M.A.A.R.T goals that you've set so that you can live in harmony with your why, your reason for living. If you push the boundaries of your comfort zone boundaries in the name of achieving those goals, it's easy to freeze up when you're met with someone's various objections in relation to whatever it is you need to do to accomplish your goal. But the shorthand way to deal with those objections is the feel, felt, found method. Quite frankly, if you're the one blocking your own blessings, you should calm down and use this method on yourself if need be. Step 1. Realize that objections are manifestations of fear, masked as excuses. So the thoughtful and effective thing to do is to show empathy towards those fears by saying, I understand how you feel. Be genuine and respectful when you're doing this. People's feelings are precious to them. Step 2. Move swiftly into telling them about someone else, if not yourself, who felt the same way the person at issue does now about X, whatever it is they're objecting to. Why? Well, you're validating their fears masked as objections by illustrating that the current naysayer isn't alone in their feelings. Step 3. Immediately add the chaser that you, or someone else, ultimately found that once they did X, whatever it is you need the other person to do, they received a corresponding benefit. Provide useful information at this stage in the form of proof, and it'll go a long way towards winning over your objections-laden opponent. Again, the feel prong of this method establishes empathy, while the felt part illustrates that the naysayer isn't some lone loser in their feelings, but ultimately establish that they should yield to you because of a benefit that they get, not a benefit that you get. People are always self-interested. Come on, you are too, so it's no big deal. If you want to change no to a yes, you have to show the other person what's in it for them. You'll get what you want on the back end of things if you can connect people to what they want on the front end. Quick tip. Make it harder for someone else's objections to gain traction by saying something along the lines of, some people would totally understand how you feel. This works great because you're broadening the scope of your representation. A phrase that applies to nearly everyone is some will and some won't. And when you use the phrase some people, it's harder to believe the sincerity of what some people do or, feel. It's harder to doubt the sincerity of what, some people do or feel. So that may work even better for you. Now, I'd really love to know if you found any of this advice helpful. So go ahead and comment down below. Smash that like button. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel for more free life coaching. We're coming out with cool new videos that will change the way you live your life. You're a chick with a heart of gold. It's Woman-101's mission to help keep that heart happy, healthy, smart, and strong. Woman-101, be wise with your heart.